Ladies and gentlemen, the 2011 Philadelphia Flyers are Atlantic Division champions. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, if you guys may not know, I'm a huge Flyers fan, and yeah, I just watched the game last night, and it was pretty sick. They haven't been doing very good lately, but I'm very proud that we're back in the playoffs. I can feel it. We're Stanley Cup champions this year. I can tell. We were only 2 wins away last year, and I know we can do it again this year. Yeah, so if you guys, obviously, again, if you guys don't know me, I'm a huge Flyers fan, and yeah, I just love the Flyers. I'll tell you anything you need to know. I'm a huge fan. I can't stress it enough how big of a fan I am. But anyway, this is a very old gameplay. As you can see here, I'm using 74U, which I don't use anymore. I only use it for maybe game battle sometimes. There's a couple things that you can point out how old this gameplay is. One is my emblem. It's an old ass garbage Flyers emblem, but now, it's a new emblem. It's a better, Flyers logo. And again, back then when I just killed that. Oh, but look at all these guys in second chance. What is this? Oh my god, I'm wasting ammo putting these bullets in these noobs sitting on the ground with their pistols, aiming for the head for their headshots in second chance. Pro. Anyway. Oh, triple. Triple napalm, yeah. I'm pretty good at napalm placement. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so when I killed that guy, it's like, oh, another triple. Let's check out that. Look, there's so much good stuff happening in this gameplay that. Well, not that much good stuff. I'll talk about that in a second. But there's so much good stuff to talk about in this gameplay, stutter much, that I can't even finish my sentence. As I was saying, the guy that I just killed on C, if you want to check back, when I tried to, I put him in second chance and I was reloading. I remember in the old days of the Black Ops, well, not old days, but, back then, where in Black Ops you couldn't double triangle, so you couldn't reload cancel. You had to sprint to do it. That's what I tried to do. I tried to double triangle, and I only switched to my pistols. And another thing is hardline. I don't really use hardline that much. I only use it when I'm not using scavenger dual mags, which you can't use scavenger anyway. But also my frag placement is terrible. This is back when I switched from Semtex to frag for the first time ever. Alright, so what I'm talking about in this gameplay is people playing the objective. Well, playing the objective overall, whether it be domination, demolition, playing the bomb, or sometimes even be like capture the flag, where if you're going to be a runner, or a defenseman, guarding the flag. But I think some people they do something that's a variant of playing the objective, and they give an excuse for themselves when you try to say, "Come on, man, play the objective," and they'll be like, "I am. Look what I'm doing." But what I want to talk about is how people, why this game is different and why I can't play by myself anymore. I just want to note, I can't play by myself anymore. I cannot, in this game, Ghost is so much of a problem. I can't stress enough how big of a problem Ghost is, that, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought, sorry. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, okay, I'm back. Calm down, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I'm getting a little sick. Got over a fever, a sore throat, stuffy nose. But Ghost is so prevalent and annoying in this game that when you're by yourself, you rely yourself on spy planes just because it's the only thing you can do without stackable kill streaks. So, yeah, that's the main two reasons, Ghost and non-stackable kill streaks. That's all it takes, because normally when I'm playing by myself in like a domination or team deathmatch, I'll use spy plane, blackbird, and chopper gunner and dogs, or sometimes napalm. But the only problem is, everybody just sits in corners and you have to rely on your spy plane, but they're not showing up on the radar because they all have Ghost. So the only way you can alleviate this is you play with a full party, everybody runs blackbird, and hopefully have good enough players where you can get a blackbird the first couple minutes, and then once one person gets a blackbird, it's a wrap, because it's hard to die with a blackbird. I mean, it's still possible to die with a blackbird up, but it's hard because I get stressed all the time when I die, like a random grenade, or like lagging around the corner, or, some guy prone where I thought he's crouched or something like that, but it's hard to die. That's pretty much the only ways. You can lose gunfights because those aren't connections. What is that? What was that? A random grenade. What was that? uh, yeah, so Blackbird, it's a wrap. You know, it's the best kill streak ever made in Call of Duty history. I think it should be in every game possible because it doesn't come out that much against my team because we're beasts. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, well, we kind of are. But if you notice in this gameplay, pretty much the entire time, people just kept sitting, like, right here on the top war room, right above me, and they wouldn't go for B. Like, I'm the only one going between C and B, which is why I have extended mags on, because in the way between, like they just took, oh no, they didn't take B, but, in the way in between, you know, you don't want to waste your time reloading while you're getting over there. Oh, double kill. Yeah, I've never really gotten 2 triples with an napalm before. That was pretty nice. But, yeah, like I said, if you want to play domination, make sure you play the objective. At least, you don't even have to capture flags. If I go in a lobby and I see somebody has 1 capture and, you know, 5 to 10 defends, 5 plus defends, I'll think you're good. You're playing the objective because you're playing the defensive role. You're guarding the flag, and that's what I do all the time. I guard the flag. I wait for the little baby buffalo to walk around the corner, sprinting with their 74U rapid fire without their gun up. I'm being hypocritical because I'm using 74U, but like I said, I don't use a 74U anymore, and it's not even my top 5 guns. But what was I saying? I don't even like it actually. The recoil is kind of bad. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I get that roll all the time where I have like 1 or 2 caps and 5 plus defends, or maybe even higher than that. And I'm not mad at myself. I think I can do better, but I think I can do worse. You know, I can make no defense. I can sit in the back of the map and capture the original flag, and then wait for people to walk by and hide in a bush, which is the gayest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And it shouldn't even be possible in the game. I really think that you should not be able to sit in a corner for that long. It's so stupid. I mean, I hate ranting about these videos, but it's just something I have to point out because people ask me, well, not people ask me, why do you have to play by yourself? I mean, play with a full party every time. Why don't you play by yourself? And they think that it proves no skill, but I mean, it could prove skill. Like if you're one of those players who run around the map, you know, with their sprint with their laser beam eyesights all game, then yeah, you know you get like 60 and 1 or something like that. Then yeah, you're a good player, but you're lucky too. I mean, you have good connection. You don't run into guys with ghosts because, for example, this morning I was playing ground war just because. I don't know if you guys have heard of the game 360. He's an amazing player, but he gets like 100 kill games like every game. He's like probably #1 on Xbox. I don't have Xbox, but I can't check that. But he's amazing. He plays ground war, and same with him and Mark J. But he'll go in a lobby, and he'll get like a Blackbird in like 30 seconds, and he'll end up going like 60 and 1 I mean 101 in ground war or something like that. It's insane. I mean, it's all about the kill streaks. Kill streaks is what make Call of Duty easy. Well, easy mode sometimes. But it was better in Modern Warfare 2, which isn't like what I want to compare Black Ops to, because Black Ops you could play by yourself, but you won't do good with the the killing kill streaks because everyone runs ghosts and they're Strellas. So in Modern Warfare 2, you have stopping power and cold blooded, which is the equivalent of ghost, in the same perk tier slot. So people didn't want to give up their, stopping power just because it's so much better. I mean, stopping power is what makes the game easy. That's why I lose so many gunfights in this game. But back in Modern Warfare 2, I hardly lose any gunfights. The FAMAS was friggin' insane. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the game 360. So I figured if he can do it, I mean, I know I'm not as good as him, and I probably can't get 101, but maybe I can get, like 16-5, 16-7, which I did a couple times. But those times where I got those 60 kill games this morning was probably only because there was no ghost users in the entire goddamn lobby. You could have, let me stress it, you could have 8 players not using ghosts, and you could have 1 player using ghosts. You're running around the map, staring at your radar. Well, you're not staring at your radar, but you're checking your radar every 5 seconds. And you think that you're never going to be killed because you know exactly where everybody is. every 2 seconds the radar flashes. Wrong. There's that one ghost guy who's going to be sitting in a corner every time you round that corner, and he's going to be just waiting for you. He's just going to be sitting in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, it's unfair. I really think that, because Call of Duty right now at this point, Black Ops has ruined this franchise. I hate to say it, Treyarch, but it has. One, because everyone uses cold-blooded in Modern Warfare 2 now, so you can't use UAVs. And two, everyone uses Last Stand and Final Stand in Modern Warfare 2 now, so you can't, you know, and plus they don't have that system in Modern Warfare 2 where if you put someone in second chance, you automatically get the kill. They make it so that if someone else kills them, they get the kill. And, which is, it's kind of become like a habit now, where if I put someone in second chance, I mean, it's a good thing that Treyarch did that, but I really don't think that the perks should be in there the whole time. Same with Ghost. But, you know, yeah, I'll be in a habit of leaving a guy in second chance in Modern Warfare 2. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Leave a comment and a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.